Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Water Beads Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another reading for the collective. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, so we're just gonna see what you need to know right now. Okay, what's in the current energy at this time? Okay, I'm seeing something about an office table. I see a bell, something significant with a bell in the middle of an office table. There may be some sort of money on the table, a lot of money on the table. Okay, I see a bell or something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of money. Somebody may have like a security guard guarding this money. Okay, something significant about a well, like a well outside, or some sort of general labor outside farm work, something like that. I'm seeing some sort of mud and a shovel. All right, let's get into it. Let's see, what do we need to know at this time? Let's get a 3-card spread. What do we need to know at this time? Okay, so we have the real story, we have boundaries respected. Okay, we have the real story. Okay, boundaries respected. Let's see what is happening here. What is boundaries respected? What is boundaries respected? So somebody's driving to someone that they love. Okay, what is this chariot? Someone may be in some sort of relationship and they're driving to their lover. Okay. What is this 8 of Swords? Somebody is trapped. They're trying to work. Somebody is trapped in their mind. They don't know if they can work with this lover. Okay. They're determined, or they're really like aggressive here. They're trying not to worry. They're going crazy. What are they going crazy about? What is this Knight of Swords in reverse? They're going crazy about some sort of lie that they're going to give to some sort of lover. They're going crazy about some sort of lie that they're trying to give to some sort of lover. Somebody's driving over to their lover. Okay, this lover may have wanted some sort of boundaries or something like that. Okay, someone may have had some sort of secret. Someone has some sort of secret in their relationship. Okay. Someone may be like a high level. This may be like a high level relationship. We got the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. Okay. Somebody's going over to lie to their lover. There's some sort of high profile relationship. What is this? What is the lovers? Somebody's trying to manipulate. What is the lovers? Someone's trying to act like someone is someone's soulmate. Okay, I'm getting high level soulmate. Someone is trying to act like that. Okay. Yeah. Someone's trying to manipulate someone as if they're this Hierophant, or they're compatible with them. What is the Moon? Yeah, secretly somebody. What is this Queen of Pentacles? Who is this? Yeah, somebody just wants justice with someone because they are getting some sort of money. Go figure. Okay. What is this 6 of Cups in reverse? Somebody just wants to be with someone because they're getting some sort of money here. What is justice? Yeah. Someone wants to heal and be some sort of family or something like that. So this may be somebody's past. Somebody's trying to manipulate someone as if they're someone's a soulmate. What's Judgment? Yeah, as if they're someone's soulmate or something like that. Yeah, someone is let's see, what's this 4 of Swords? Yeah, someone has like a lot of different options and stuff, and they want to include you in a lot of different, they have like a lot of different new beginnings and a lot of different options that they done laid down and slept with. Okay, what is this 4 of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, someone is trying to stay strong because they think that you're going to let them go because they have like a lot of 304s or a lot of options and stuff like that. They feel defeated about that. Okay, about the fact they have a lot of options. They're in like this masculine, promiscuous energy here. They fear that you're going to let them go. Okay, so they secretly fear that you're going to let them go because they have like a lot of like side pieces and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, what's judgment in reverse? Yeah, they feel like you, yeah, somebody is like, they wasn't looking at their options when dealing with you because you have like a lot of money or you're in the spotlight. Okay, so somebody's trying to secretly, what's this Page of Cups here? Yeah, somebody was moving slow with you because, possibly because you have a child or something like that. What is the Devil? Yeah, somebody was like obsessed with some sort of relationship. This person's trying to be like nice to you or try to extend some sort of offer to you. And they're like obsessed with having a relationship with you. They feel like they lost you. They feel like they lost everything. They feel like they lost a good person with you. Okay, you don't know that this person feels this way. All right, this person is like determined to have you. It's like this person's trying to manipulate you that they are some sort of hierophant. Yeah, manipulate you that they're some sort of hierophant and you're a high priestess. They're trying to manipulate their way in that you guys are like meant for each other. Okay. The truth is that this person is in some sort of sorrow. Okay. And this person is trying not to worry about, let's see, what is this? Everything is fine in reverse. About you seeing through them and pulling everything together because you're this high priestess. They feel like their world is going to be crushed. They feel like they're not going to be able to shoot their shot. Okay. With you. All right. So you have some sort of boundaries set up towards someone and someone is driving on their way over to you or on their way toward you or something like that. And they want to be this hierophant and you're the high priestess, or they want to be the high priestess and you're the hierophant. They're trying to like manipulate you into thinking that they're your person or something like that. Yeah, this person's, but the other side of this person is not really strong. They're breaking down. Okay, this could be a Leo. Does it have to be? This could be a Scorpio. Does it have to be? This could be a Capricorn. Does it have to be? Okay, and Aries as well. Okay, and Cancer. This person thinks that, you know, they can manipulate you, but they breaking down because they don't know if you know that they may try to like manipulate you, that they may be like manipulating you, like, oh my gosh, we're meant to be together. Then you like read straight through their ass and y'all, they're actually not meant to be together. Okay, what is the real story? The real story is that someone loves you because they ain't got no money. Is because they feel like they missed out on a lot of money. That's the real story. Okay. And they feel defeated. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Why is it always this? Like, why do people always do? Yeah. Look, what did I just say? Hold on. Let me put some down. Put it down somewhere, you guys. Hold on. Let me move this out of the way. Look. Money. Somebody. Yeah. The real story. If somebody lost a lot of money, okay, or you don't mess with this person because of money here. Somebody doesn't know how to handle a lot of money. Somebody lost a lot of money and they're juggling through this money. What's this 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, this person is watching your money. This person is watching your money and they want to come back to you. Okay, they're watching your money. They want to come back to you. Okay, they're like obsessed. This person is obsessed with you. Okay, Capricorn energy. What is the Devil? Yeah, this person is like obsessively thinking, okay, about how it ended with you. All right, they're going crazy. This person is going crazy. Okay, what's the Devil? What's the Devil? Yeah, this person is secretly like looking on you. This person could have like a fake page or something like that to where they're watching you on. What is this Two of Pentacles? Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. This person is like determined to lie to you. This person's like, they don't know if they should lie to you or not. You also don't know about this person's finances. Okay. Somebody's in regret because of some sort of home situation. What is this Four of Wands? Someone regret how they left the home. Okay. Somebody didn't know that it was going to be some sort of tower moment. What's this Tower? Somebody's in regret of how they left the home. You can definitely be a Scorpio here. Okay, there was some sort of tower. I'm stuttering on my words. There's some sort of tower moment. Somebody ended some sort of relationship because somebody ain't got no money. Somebody ended some sort of relationship because somebody ain't got no money. Somebody wasn't working. Somebody doesn't know if there's going to be a tower moment and somebody's going to like remove somebody from a home, or this may have happened in the past or something like that, that somebody has to move out of a home or something like that. And someone doesn't know. if somebody is working or not. Someone doesn't know if somebody has something, or I'm getting this relationship ended in some sort of tower moment. There was an ending because somebody didn't have any money and somebody wasn't working. Okay, what's this Page of Swords? Somebody sees that somebody's listening, strongly listening to somebody don't have somewhere to stay. Somebody doesn't know if somebody's like listening and heard that somebody doesn't have anywhere to stay. What's this Page of Swords? What the heck? Yeah, somebody's trying to see if somebody has a car, if somebody doesn't have a car. Okay, somebody didn't have a car in the past. So this is you looking at this person. They may not have a job right now. They may not have a car right now. They may not have anywhere to stay. Okay, this person doesn't know if you heard or if you've seen that they don't have anywhere to stay. This person's like obsessively eyeing your finances here. They're like looking down at your finances here. So that's why you put boundaries up toward this person. This person is defeated. What is the Lovers? The real story is that this person doesn't have any money here. Or you look at them as though they don't have any money because of some sort of past. Something happened in the past. Yeah, somebody is in some sort of illusion of they being in a relationship with you. What is this Page of Cups? Something about somebody may not have any kids. Somebody don't got no money for no kids. Okay, somebody's not saying that. They don't have any money for any kids. So maybe if you have kids, they don't have any money for your kids. Yeah, Empress. They don't have any money for your kids. This person's not saying that. So the real story is that this person lost a lot of money, so you don't want to deal with them. Or this person in the past, this person didn't have no money, no car, no place to stay, something like that. You're not looking in this person's direction, and this person wants to be in a relationship with you or be in some sort of love with you, but they don't even have money to give your kids. This person is like defeated here. Okay, that's the real story. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, somebody is defeated. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? About some sort of boss. Somebody's defeated about some sort of boss and some sort of 304. Secretly. Somebody secretly thinks that... Wait, what's this Emperor? Can you see? Somebody thinks that you are 304 and you have to spend money. You're deciding to be a 304. This person's trying to look at you as a 304 because you're making some sort of decision that somebody needs to give you some sort of money. Somebody needs to be, masculine needs to be in some sort of boss provider energy. So they looking at you like you just a 304. You know how like, and this is what we got in Scorpio's reason. Scorpio can definitely be significant. Aries, significant. Gemini as well. Someone is saying that you do Oster-Uschen. You know, like when you say, oh, you know, I want to be taken out on a date, you have to spend, you know, you have to spend on me before we go anywhere or before we do anything. And then you seen those memes, they be like, that's Oster-Uschen. You know what I'm trying to say? Put the P in front of it. That's Oster-Uschen. Okay, this is how this person thinks. This person thinks you being in a relationship with you will be Oster-Uschen. Okay, because they don't have any money. Okay, they don't have any money. Okay, but they want to be with you. They want to take from you, right? And so it's like they're trying to switch the roles. Like they're trying to put you in some sort of masculine energy, okay? Then yell out Oster-Uschen. Like make it make sense. Are you doing Oster-Uschen? You know, because that's what you're giving. That's the energy that you're giving. Okay, this person's unsatisfied. We got Two-Face. Let's look into this. Let's see what's Two-Face. Yeah, this person's not satisfied. This person's looking at you and shit because you're not talking to this person. You build some sort of boundary with this person because in the past, they didn't have any money. And you have some sort of reputation with this person that they don't have any money or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's Two-Face? This person is two-faced. This person is lying. Remember we said this person also has all these 304s as well. And they don't know if they can get rid of them by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in order to get with you. Okay? That's basically what it's getting. So they don't know if you're going to kick them to the curb because you're going to hear their phone go off like beep, beep, you know, and you're like, who the fuck is that? You know, or whatever. And they're like, oh, and their phone just keeps going off. And you're like, what the hell? No, I'm not dealing with this person because in the past, this person was on some bullshit and I feel like they're still on some bullshit. That's how they feel. Okay, so Two-Face, there's some sort of lie here. Somebody's not saying that they're not satisfied and somebody can't make it work. Why is this two-faced? Why is this two-faced? Let's see, two-faced. Like, who? Yeah, this masculine is two-faced. This masculine is unsatisfied. This masculine is living a double life more so. Yeah, double life, cheater, backstabber. So this person's living a double life. They're trying to act like they're some sort of masculine, like they're established and all that. Like they got 304s and stuff like that. Okay, but they're not being honest. What is this Ace of Swords in reverse? They're not being honest. Yeah, somebody is not being honest. They're thinking that, you know, they're not being honest. They're really coming back in poverty. They don't have shit. Okay, they're coming back. They don't have anything. Yeah. Okay. What is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, somebody doesn't have anything. Somebody can't fix something. So this person may... Yeah, this person can't fix anything. Something has permanently ended. Something has permanently ended here. What's this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Because this person is being revealed, or you're a high priestess and you're revealing so much energy about this person. Somebody can't fix something. Somebody can't make something work in their favor. This masculine is two-faced. We're clarifying two-faced, and it's just coming right over here to unsatisfied. This masculine is playing both sides. They can't like fix this and pull this into their favor because you're this high priestess, or you're going to a high priestess, right? And you're pulling all this energy about this person. So this is like a permanent ending that's happening with you and this person's relationship here. Somebody is a freaking liar. They're coming back in poverty. Okay, and they're thinking this. They're thinking like, damn, what if they figure me out? Yeah, look what I'm saying. Look, what if they figure me out? You're in this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, you're in a spotlight. You may be speaking or having some sort of news or some sort of broadcast. They're thinking like, what if they figure me out? What if they expose me or something like that? What if this person gets some sort of news or something like that, that I don't have anything? I'm a liar here. This person's playing both sides. They're a liar. This is a permanent ending with this death here, because you're getting some information from a high priestess is being given to you, is not held, is in reverse, is being given to you. You're getting some strong energy about this person who says they're a boss. What is this Emperor? Let's clarify this Emperor. Yeah, this Emperor is in some sort of grief, regret here because they lost a lot of money. They actually lost you. Yeah, they lost you here, but you're in reverse because you're not giving nobody ish. You're not giving anybody anything. Yeah, this person really, they feel like they lost you, okay? There's some sort of tower moment here. Okay, what's this Tower? Yeah, they feel like they lost you, lost out on a lot of money. Tower is that they don't have anywhere to stay here. Okay, they don't have anywhere to stay, okay, or they don't have anywhere to stay with you and your children, okay? They don't even have a place for you and your children to stay. That's the Tower moment, because they don't have anywhere to stay, okay? So this person is cut off. This person's not getting any justice in their life with you, because because you may have some sort of kids or something like that. Yeah, somebody's trying to have a family with you by any means, okay, and celebrate or whatever. That's not going to happen. This person is coming back with nothing in their hands. All right. Why is the divine telling us this? This person's trying to come to you and try to act like there's some sort of emperor or some sort of hierophant, right? They're your type and shit like that, but they're not. They don't have anything. They don't even have anything to give their children. Okay. Yeah, you're some sort of high priestess and you're figuring all of this out. So this is a permanent ending. This is a permanent ending with you and this person. Someone is trying to come back to you, right? But they're being halted in their tracks from coming back to you. Why? Because they don't have anything for you and you are a high priestess and you're figuring this out. They're trying to act like there's some sort of hierophant or something like that, but they are not. All right. This person hates your spirituality. Okay. They're in some sort of regret here. They're like, oh my God, this person knows everything about me. Oh my gosh. They're freaking out. They want to shoot their shot with you. They may have already shot their shot. You didn't say anything, or they may have think about shooting their shot, but they're like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm shooting my shot with the high priestess here. They're going to find out everything about me, and you did. And there's a permanent ending. There's nothing happening with you and this person. This person wants to be a Hierophant real bad. All right. This is the current energy right now. Somebody is in your energy. They want to shoot their shot with you. They don't have anything. They want to use you. And then they want to say that you're doing Osterution because you expect them to be a provider up front. Okay. Let's get some more. That's literally what I'm getting. What do we have? The Queen of Wands in reverse next to this person. They're trying to say that you're doing some sort of Osterution. Now, we also know this person did have multiple 304s, but those 304s, those Queen of Wands were in the upright. Yeah. All right, let's see. So we got lust here. Okay. We got detachment. Okay. And then we got fake smiles. Okay. So what is this? What is lust? What is lust? Yeah, somebody is making some sort of decision. To get some sort of money. But somebody fell off. It's like somebody's trying to get out of a car and get some sort of money. Somebody's getting out of a car and getting some sort of money. What's this 2 of Wands? Somebody doesn't know if they can make this work. What's this Chariot in reverse? What the flip? Something ended with a baby mother and a commitment. What's this 6 of Pentacles? Somebody's in regret because they don't have, because they need some sort of money. Somebody cut off some sort of family. Somebody's been cut off for some sort of family. Okay, somebody may have been like in a commitment with a baby mother that ended. Okay, and then they fell off. They need some sort of money here. They ain't got no options. They fell off. So somebody's trying to... What is this Chariot in reverse? Yeah. So it's like their life has fallen apart because ever since they left some sort of baby mother, somebody's in their feelings about that. So why is this lust? Why is this lust? Somebody is moving forward. There's no new beginning. Okay. Because of some sort of court. Somebody may be going to court. So somebody was like really, really lustful. And they're going to court. They're in court with a mother and a child. Okay, what's lust? They're in court for a mother and a child. Somebody's messed around with somebody and they got pregnant, or they don't know if they got somebody pregnant or not. Somebody's in some really, really lustful energy and they don't know if they're going to be, if they don't know if somebody is pregnant with their child. They're in some sort of really, really lustful energy. So the divine is telling you this because this person may have a baby mother in court that you don't even know about. What's detachment? Yeah, they don't know if a child is theirs or not. They're trying to detach from this situation. They're trying to pull something together with you. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to pull something together with you. What's this 10 of Wands in reverse? Yeah. The truth is that this person they feel like they want to throw away their burdens, and they want the wheel of fortune to be in their favor with you. They're in court. Somebody's saying that it's their baby or something like that. They don't know. They're going crazy. Okay, because what's the 7 of Pentacles? They don't know if like these 9 months, what's going to happen when these 9 months end. Yeah, look, they don't know. I'm telling you. They don't know what's going to happen when these 9 months end. They don't know if this person is a baby mother or not. They're trying to sleep. They're trying to sleep up, creep up behind you, right? Because they got some situation going on with a baby mother. They don't know if it's their baby or not. So now they're trying to fake smile up in your face. What is fake smile? Yeah, they're trying to fake smile. They're trying to be in some sort of karmic relationship with you here because they have a baby mother. What did I just say? Because they have a baby mother. Okay, so they're trying to plan. They're trying to plan. Yeah, they're trying to plan. They're planning to cut off this baby mother in this child situation. Or they're planning to detach from this baby mother and child situation. Yeah, there's some sort of news. Somebody is thinking that you have like a strong intuition, and you got news that somebody doesn't really want a relationship. Yeah. You got news that somebody doesn't really want a relationship, and they're really just hiding this lustful situation that they got going on. So somebody's thinking that you're very intuitive and you're going to catch on to this, and you have. And somebody's in some sort of grief and regret. Okay, they're worried about being able to detach from the situation. So this person was in some sort of really, really lustful energy, messing around. We seen in the beginning they had like a lot of 304s or you know, options, right? They're messing around with what are those options. Have gotten pregnant. They don't know if it's their child or not. Okay, they're trying to come back to you and trying to have a relationship, but they don't know you know, if they can. They're trying to manipulate you like they're your person because they need some sort of money or something like that. They don't know if your intuition is really, really strong, and you're going to pick up on this, that they really just want to be with you due to finances, because they're trying to detach from this baby mother situation. Someone is saying that they have a baby mother, by they have a baby by this person. This person's waiting for this 9 months to see if it's their baby or not. But in the meantime, between time, they're trying to cling on to you, the person with some sort of money here, so you can help them in their situation if it is. And if it's not, they still want to use you. Is what I'm getting, okay? Somebody, I let my pride get in the way of our connection. Yeah. You're going to end this. This is permanently ended. This person's trying to come back. I let my pride get away in my connection. No, it's a no. It's the ending. Okay. What? Okay. Scorpio may be significant. Yeah. Somebody thinks that you have a strong intuition here. Somebody thinks that your intuition is very strong, and you're catching all these plays that they're doing, that they're setting up. You know, today I'm going to do this with the collective. I'm going to get over on the collective like this. And you're like, no, I know what you're doing. Yeah, this person may go to jail. This person may have some sort of jail for or drug history. They may go to jail for drugs or something like that. Okay, that you may not have known about. Okay. Somebody is like watching you on social media, and this abundant, beautiful energy. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, somebody's trying to have some sort of hookup with you, or something to that equivalent. Okay. This person again was also in a very lustful energy. They think that some feminine has trapped them with a child. Okay. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That is what's in the current energy right now that you need to be aware about. Okay. Always get readings on exes. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants to apologize with you and have some sort of intimacy or something like that, because they're trying to plot. They have a baby mother secret that you don't know about. That's why they need you and your energy. Okay. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.